Welcome to the Morning Cup. I'm having a little espresso coffee. Wake up. Wake up in the morning, and what would you know? The Conscious Snow community is back at it again. Brother Polight. Now, if you've been watching my channel, you might have seen a video I did called the Sinetta Effect. The Sinetta Effect was about the ratchetness of the conscious community. Wouldn't you know? And if you've seen that show, you would have heard somewhere in that 5.5 hours going in on this shit. First, a brother by the name of Sinetta calls in the show. Now, Sinetta didn't like the fact that me and another YouTube channel, Israel Doctrine, we was like the early shit. We was like the Sugar Hill Gang of the rap music. That's what we are to this YouTube shit. We had Hassan Campbell in the chat room acting like a troll. Well, I should say, Israel Doctrine had Hassan Campbell in the chat room. But I was the one behind that channel. Let it be known, let the truth be told. And here's what we knew many, many moons ago. That the conscious community is a cancer, and that these niggas on Sinetta TV are frauds. But you don't get no light like Brother Polight for telling it right. You don't get no, you're not gonna get any awards for being the trailblazer and exposing the frauds, right? And everything that they doing today. None of this shit surprised me. I'm not surprised to wake up and watch a Kemetic pimp get accused of having sex with a 14-year-old. I'm not shocked. I'm not tripping. Because they gave Polight $500 to fix their status. Back to back to back to back. The boy making like $2,000 a day in his early career. Within a month, he probably was good on $60,000 to $100,000. And Sinetta was just, he was behind it because, you know, Sinetta trying to build a YouTube channel, and he got a star because Umar Johnson had left this channel and he needed another star, and Polight came right on time. And just like Hollywood is into the satanic black magic spell making, Sinetta TV is into the black magic spell making. Spells. Now, there's only a few ways to learn how to be a spell maker. You could study African spirituality. Take your pick. Got Yoruba, Ifa, boy, voodoo, hoodoo, Santeria. These are all the classes to learn how to make spells. What can you do with the spells? You could control people's feelings and emotions with the spells. You could heal people. You could learn how to use herbs and heal people. You can learn how to use herbs and kill people. Depending on what you do with the spells you learn will determine the effect. This is why I called Sarnetta's show, or that particular show, the Sarnetta effect. Because what he was doing was casting a spell. And he needed to bring out all the magicians. And nobody knew how to wing the wand at the time better than Polight. Now, I took a quick, brisk scroll through YouTube to find out what's dumb nigga next, wishing they could get that $5,000 a day donation channel on some Kwame Brown type shit, on some Tommy Sotomayor level, even on a Sarnetta TV level. This is the problem. Hold on. I got a new gizmo, y'all. Let me pull out my new gizmo. Oh yeah, y'all seen one before. This is the new one. It's like a vape. It's like a vape stick with a little nicotine in it. You might get this with THC if you're on that. We're gonna blaze on this while we talk about the Polight Delight. Tonight is the Polight Delight. So calm y'all asses down about Polight and stop acting like you a Christian. The only people that can complain about some shit is the Christians. The rest of you niggas ain't got shit to complain about. This is in your culture. Stop lying. That's why he innocent under Kemetic law. Polight innocent. Why? Polight teaches the black woman is God. Thus, how can you offend God? You know that mystery God, Jesus? That's the God of morals. That's the God where pedophilia is a crime. Y'all already said the conscious community ain't up under the white man. So you can't blame the white man. You can't talk about American law in the Constitution, in the conscious community, because y'all don't follow the American law. So under American law, influenced by that Bible, they got pedophilia as a crime. But you know the conscious community, they lay down with dogs and they wake up with fleas. So therefore, that cloud smoke is not like cigarette smoke. It actually smells good. This is cola, like a Coca-Cola. It's pretty interesting. I might have to buy this company. So, in my head, in my understanding of Polight teaching, he is innocent as you could be under the teachings of Kemetic, the Kemetic community. See, because, you know, the Kemetic community like to dance the line because they're all into magic. But under this Kemetic law, shit. Polight was what he say he was, a Netaru? He's a king. He's a pharaoh, like young pharaoh. See, when you get deep into this YouTube shit, like I was, you start meeting these people. You might not befriend them, or you may befriend them, but you certainly gonna meet them. If you get deep into it, you certainly gonna get their phone numbers in your phone. I should call Polight. Tell them, man, fuck them niggas. You Kemetic. You can do what you want to do. You're God. Do what the fuck you want to do, God. On God. See, this is why I listen to y'all. I heard several channels. I clicked, before I did this show, I went through a couple of y'all channels. Laughing my motherfucking ass off as I sit there and listen to you niggas try to become popular YouTube channels. That's all the fuck y'all doing. Y'all wasn't helping me bang on Sonetta TV. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? I was all alone, me and Israel Doctrine, the Batman and Robin. And I was Batman. You can guarantee I was Batman. What's up, Doug? Welcome to the early morning cup. I'm back at it. I done brought the morning cup back out. Who else we got? Salute to Handling Jones. Welcome back, bro. Y'all know me. Still the same OG. Though I stay low key, so I don't be getting hated on by all these conscious community niggas. I be having to do me. I ain't even upset at all. As soon as somebody shot me the profile and I seen it, I said to myself, he innocent. Fuck is y'all talking about? This nigga promotes this type of shit. Fuck is you gonna tell a motherfucker who's into rituals that he can't do the rituals? Why do you think pedophilia is big in Hollywood and all the top bosses in Hollywood are into pedophilia? What's fuck wrong with you niggas? It's part of the goddamn culture. Fuck's wrong with you? See, you want to be a Christian living, but you don't want to follow no Bible. But you want to scream and holler when somebody violate rules that only pertain to those that follow that Bible. These rules don't pertain to y'all. Y'all motherfuckers could be murderers. You niggas could be rapists. You niggas could be all that. It's in your culture. How you gonna fly over to Africa and be mad because they sacrifice somebody to the gods? Chop their motherfucking head off to Mbatala and the rest of that shit. What the fuck you got to do with that? This day culture. You could try to, share some wisdom with them. Lead them to some better understanding. But if they don't want to go, what the fuck can you do? So, all these dumb niggas on YouTube crying. I'm the first one to come on YouTube and tell you niggas, according to the rules of conscious community, the hidden rules, these is hidden rules now. Polight is innocent than a motherfucker. He could be fucking all the children. It don't matter. He's a Nasut, motherfucker. A Nasut. He's a god. Fuck is you can't tell God nothing. Nothing. God do what he want to do. The rest of you niggas do what you can. He's innocent according to the Kemetic law, nigga. I bet you don't know no Kemetic law. You don't believe in that shit. That's why you crying. All the women, the black Me Too movement is on it. They about to be on it. And then guess what? All the motherfuckers who benefit from Polight, they quiet as a motherfucking mouse because they know that these is the rules. Like, he ain't fucked up. This is why his teacher, master teacher, that's why they were silent about him. Because they're living in a different reality. They're not under this Christian moral structure. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Now, if he was in Christianity, this would be a whole different conversation. But he not. And based on the rules of Kemetic, of being a Kemetic Nasut, he's got to get weighed against the feather of my yacht, nigga, not in front of a court of law. You niggas took Polight to the white man for practicing his religion. I hope Polight go to court and say, I was practicing my religion. And the court say, oh, well, in that case, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't believe pedophilia is part of the religion? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Y'all lucky I'm not sitting on my computer because I dig the truth out on y'all niggas. Can I get another like, just one? I might decide to go back on YouTube and get cracking. If I can get to 3 likes. I'm at 2. I ain't tripping though. I just want, y'all gonna see me pop up for important updates and lay one more video on my thousands of videos. But I'm not here to condemn the practice of a religion. Now, if the law come fuck with you about practicing that religion, I can't help you. Because the white man don't believe you or God. Somebody gave me the thumbs up. I'm fucking with ya. This video might go all morning. All morning. All right. While I blow my Coca-Cola smoke on your asses. So let's break this down. I have a video on my channel called The Kemetic Kool-Aid, right? All those was warning shots. When I had 1,000 of these niggas. All these niggas I went up against, all support Polight. All these niggas support Sonetta. 1,000%. I looked up and I seen videos with Sonetta got HIV, AIDS. And then Sonetta talking about, no, I took a test. They said I had HIV. But then I went to one of these Nasuts and the nigga told me, hell nah, you got lupus. I just looked and said, fuck. Live in your motherfucking truth. Live in your truth. I want y'all to understand this. Let's first connect some dots, because it's hard to have a real conversation these days with motherfuckers who only want to be popular YouTube channels, only want to talk to a motherfucker that get 100,000 views so you could hear the drama. Do you not think that young Pharaoh, Sarah Sutan Seti, Umar Johnson, Tyreek, all these niggas ain't doing the worst shit when the camera go off? Does it take for a motherfucker to get caught before you niggas could see it? Is that what it is? Nigga gotta get caught? You can't just know, this nigga ain't shit. I'm not fucking with this nigga. Is that hard? See, when I came out, Polight didn't have a scar on his body. He had a tattoo on his eye, but not a scar on his body. Well, he did say he got shot in the face or some shit. I couldn't tell. But I don't mean a literal scar. I'm talking about a scar in his reputation on this YouTube shit. He was the king. And me and my little bitty squad was bussing at the goddamn Sonetta TV channel. But now, it's like, oh, hell no. Let these niggas get what they deserve. And I'm talking about the fan base that supports this shit. Y'all deserve whatever the fuck Polight do to you. He need to be fucking all y'all kids. That's what y'all deserve. All you motherfuckers that donated to Polight deserve Polight to come put your kid in a headlock. Because y'all support this kind of shit. Not just through Polight, but the rest of the motherfuckers who have yet to get caught by the white man. So imagine this. If Polight is guilty, his girlfriend is the one that took him to the white man. She fell for all the bullshit. She was living in the illusion of delusion when she heard of Polight. And when she finally met Polight pulling up in the Uber Porsche or the Uber Lamborghini that he was riding in, what's that rental app, Turo, in his Turo Lamborghini, she was all for it. She knew the whip was rented. She knew it. We rent those type of cars for $1,200 a day. Polight can afford to keep one all week. And if you guys see a Louis Vuitton scarf wrapped around his head with some Gucci glasses, running around with Sonetta in Miami, and all you did was be entertained, you deserve what's coming. Why do you think this frequently occurs in the conscious community? Because when you say that you're God and you remove God, you're only left with the devices of the man God. And if you agree that God doesn't exist, then pedophilia can't exist. Pedophilia is something that is determined by God divine, outside of nature. Because if you say that there is no God outside of nature, then what happens in nature is natural. I'm going to ask you a question. If a lion kills an antelope in the jungle, did the lion murder the antelope? No, because it was natural. It was natural. The lion is trying to eat. It's natural. So things that happen in nature is natural. And you can't start putting biblical scrutiny on the conscious community. You can't do it. Whatever the fuck they do, if they say it's cool to do, shut the fuck up if you was donating or supporting the channels. Stop going live on your bullshit channel if you don't profess that Bible. Shut the fuck up talking that shit. This motherfucker is innocent under Kemetic law, you nasty motherfuckers. The fuck is you niggas crying about? Y'all ridiculous. He can't be guilty. You niggas must don't read the Kemetic shit. You niggas is only reading the 42 laws of Mayat, but you left out the other 10,000 books written about the Kemetic life. The king nigga had 8 billion motherfucking concubines, all ages, and do what the fuck he wanna do. He can't be guilty of a motherfucking thing. He's the Nasut, nigga, the Pharaoh. The fuck is you niggas talking about? You niggas is holding Polight hostage under a European under European motherfucking perspective. Fuck wrong with you niggas? What's your boy Jabari? He next. He just got a few years ago because he's fucking corny. Polight was corny, but he was clever corny. And so, you know, your boy is next. He just got to get some shine because, see, the way it work in the conscious community is we got to pull you way the fuck up here. We need some distance when we drop your ass off the cliff. That's the next Polight. And you know, it ain't gonna be no little girl with him. It's gonna be a little boy. Trust me. It's gonna be a little boy. But I ain't gonna say he guilty either. Not based on his religion. See, when I went to an Ifa ceremony and watched them kill a goat and pull out the alcohol, and they didn't do nothing wrong according to their traditions. I'm just a spectator, learning a new form of magic. And what I know about the Kemetic community is homosexuality is accepted at the highest motherfucking ranks. And homosexuality is the door to pedophilia. Y'all just ain't seen the white man approve it yet. See, the white man approved homosexuality, and now y'all accept it because, you know, as much as you want to act like you don't fuck with that white man, all you motherfuckers that's crying is crying because the white man stepped in. You think if he fucked that little girl, 14 years old, you think this the first one? Go tell Sarnetta to tell the truth. Because Sarnetta know what these niggas is doing. But he can't tell the truth because the truth ain't in him. That's not, I mean, what's truth? Truth is what God of the Bible say truth is. Truth is what you could prove in a science lab. Those are the only two truths that exist. And if you don't believe in God, then all you got is science. And if Polight is able to impregnate a 14-year-old, then it has to be natural. According to, you know, science. What, I mean, is it science? Is it scientific that he's a pedophilia? Who determines that? Some white man get to determine when the fuck you could have sex with somebody and what age they gotta be? Because if the white man is determining shit for y'all, then y'all all fucked up already. The white man already said that you niggas are savages. He been said that. He just came in, ain't knocked on your door. So if we gotta bring Polight to the conscious community to have a trial under the feather of my yacht, motherfucker, he innocent, period. He's in the suit. Don't say a motherfucking thing to him when he float by on his magic carpet. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. I know y'all didn't think I was gonna get on here and agree with you niggas. Cause you niggas wasn't banging on Polight 5 years ago, 6 years ago. You niggas wasn't doing it. You niggas was pumping him up. Brother Sanchez over there doing an 8-hour motherfucking show. What's wrong with you, nigga? I know all these niggas wasn't in the game. You wasn't in the game, nigga. You was begging Sarnetta to give you some attention so you could have some relevance. Because if Sarnetta didn't say you niggas' name or something, you niggas was fucking relevant. Irrelevant. So, y'all need to shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear none of you conscious community niggas that don't profess Bible saying a motherfucking thing about motherfucking Sinnet. I mean, about Polight, motherfucker. He's innocent under Kemetic law, motherfucker. Fuck what you talking about. You must don't study the Kemetic religion, nigga. This nigga is a god. And he can do what the fuck he want to do, and anybody he want within his harem is his. Motherfucker, what is you talking about? This is what they teach. And unless all that shit some bullshit, that's the only way that Polight can be guilty. If all that shit is some bullshit. If any of that shit is true, then motherfucker Polight is innocent. I don't give a fuck what happened over there. Because I know if the woman of that child was Polight girlfriend, I know what the fuck she was into. And she was into spiritualism, and she wasn't religious. And once you ain't religious, the rules of religion, Christianity, does not apply to you. If there is no God, there is no motherfucking pedophilia. You dumbass, conscious motherfuckers. Let me reiterate that for you so you could be absolutely motherfucking understood. If there is no divine God outside of nature, nigga, anything in nature can go. Anything. There is no murder in nature, nigga. There is survival of the fittest. If there is no God. If you niggas is telling the truth. Because you niggas say, I'm woke, and nigga, all I want to hear is the truth. And fuck that white man's God. Well, nigga, the white man's God accused Polight in a court where you got to swear in under that Bible, and all you niggas, all you vicious vipers is just waiting to knock him down. Fuck that. He told you what it was, coming out the box. He followed the laws of Mayat. You got to hold the nigga guilty to that. If you niggas come on YouTube and I don't see you niggas get into a motherfucking Kemetic book and show me this nigga's guilty under Kemetic motherfucking law, you need to shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do. If you Christian, mind your motherfucking business. This ain't got nothing to do with you. If you a Hebrew Israelite, you're one of them, but you gotta shut the fuck up. You're part of that shit, but you gotta shut the fuck up. Because Polight ain't held to biblical understanding, motherfucker. You can't say he's a pedophile. Who determined what the fuck age pedophilia begins? The white man, motherfucker? They don't follow the white man. Who is that? What up with it? I gotta see. Prince Marcel. What it do? Got some G's up in here. Do anybody agree? Or is Pitt Boss out on a limb? Am I on a limb? Am I talking crazy? Or do Polight need to be held accountable to Kemetic law that he professes for his entire career in the public sphere? And why you niggas who say that the Bible ain't true want to hold him accountable to biblical laws when he already confessed that's the white man religion? So when he told you it was the white man religion, he was telling you he wasn't going to follow that. Now that he do what he say he going to do, now you niggas is all doing YouTube channels with Polight in the goddamn title. I'm not looking for no YouTube fame. Not this way, motherfucker. If I go viral, bitch, it's because I blew the fuck off the dome off the conscious community. I went up there and aired them niggas. I'm going to become notorious if I go viral, motherfucker. Or I'm just going to quietly blow the fuck up. So I'm here to tell you niggas to stop crying. I don't want to hear it. It's part of his religion. He deserves the right to live his religion. He don't follow the white man. He's not under any biblical morality. And stop trying to hold this nigga to biblical morality. He's not fucking with that. And all you niggas that support him, understand that. You should. You should understand that. So according to what the conscious community teach, oh wait, I forgot to connect some dots for y'all. Let's bring it up to par, right? I'm gonna make a prediction. Pedophilia is a group of individuals who believe this should be normal. Pedophilia is a group of people who believe they were born that way. They were born that way. And they're using the gay motto for their case. They're not as strong in numbers as the gay community, but they're part of the gay community. Well, they're part of the LGBTQ plus. They're one of the pluses. Thus, they're waiting for an opportunity to cast a spell on all of you. What they're gonna do, here's my prediction. They're gonna put out a movie so cold about a pedophilia community. And it's gonna be some kind of love story where the pedophilian, the person who's the pedophilia in the movie, is gonna die as a martyr for the child or the community that he's a pedophilia to. And they're gonna love him like a god. And it won't be based on Christianity. And y'all gonna watch this movie and y'all gonna go, damn. Like you gonna have mixed emotions about it. Because you're gonna be like, but he's fucking this little girl, but in the end he died for her. So, you know, the Bible says anyone who dies for another is the greatest act of love. And Hollywood gonna cast a spell. And what they're gonna do is get you to start accepting the idea that pedophilia could be normal. And then after they get that going, you're gonna see TV shows. Then after the TV shows, you're gonna see a few artists write songs, and it's gonna be a song about pedophilia. And you're gonna start saying, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is up with all this pedophilia shit? These motherfuckers acting like this shit normal. Who we got in the house? Hey, you can't call him Polight in this motherfucking room. You better spell his motherfucking name right. Because this ain't a Polight hater show, motherfucker. You know what the fuck Polight teaching. And the motherfucker is doing this shit he teaching. Fuck is wrong with y'all? If I told you niggas that nigga we over here gang banging, and then you see me go out and do some gang banging shit, shut the fuck up talking shit. I told you what it was. So don't come in this motherfucking room disrespecting Polight when this motherfucker told you what it was. If you disagree with Polight, take your ass to church. Oh, I'm gonna kill y'all niggas, man. I be waiting on shit like this, because this is the good shit. And when it go down, oh, I ain't got shit to say. I ain't got shit to say about it, because I know what it is. Black magic, motherfucker, I know what it is. Polight was performing black magic, but y'all don't want to hear that part, so I'm not gonna kill you with that part. I'm gonna tell you Polight was doing his religion, his understanding. What's up with you? I gotta take these glasses off because I can't see through these. It's dark as shit. But I see you though. But do you feel me though? You can't disrespect him in this video, because pedophilia is not something that's not allowed in the Kemetic religion. It's all good in the hood. So what the fuck are y'all tripping about? He ain't no Christian. He ain't fucking with that Bible. He's shooting bullet holes in the Bible. He don't fuck with that. When he shot a bullet hole in the Bible, he was shooting a bullet hole in anybody against pedophilia, anybody against murder, anybody against that bullshit. He was shooting holes in that shit, telling y'all, fuck that Bible and fuck what it stands for, because that Bible don't fuck with pedophilia, but you niggas do. Because you know niggas don't fuck with that Bible. You niggas know you don't fuck with that Bible. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. So shut the fuck up about Polight, Brother Polight, the Nasut Polight, the Pharaoh Polight. Shut the fuck up. He doing his religion. Don't he got a right to practice his religion in America? He already told you, along with the rest of the conscious community, they don't fuck with the white man's white God. They not fucking with that. Don't expect them to do anything in correlation with it. And you niggas agree there ain't no God, that you're God. That's what you niggas told me when I showed up. I'm God, the black woman is God. If the black woman is God, Polight can't violate God. Dumb motherfuckers. Period. So we got to use the logic that you preach. Don't get the flipping shit now, motherfucker. Stop trying to act like you rolling with that Bible because you don't like what he did. Shut the fuck up. And understand, get it from the Kemetic shit and I'll agree with you. Show me in some Kemetic law, Polight can't do that. Show me. I'll wait. Because if you can't get it out of Kemetic law or something that ain't Bible, get it anywhere that ain't Bible, and I'll fuck with you. I'll support you. I'll come on here and say, wait a minute. These motherfuckers went and got some primary evidence against what the fuck he doing. But you can't, because it doesn't exist. Why do I know? Because all these motherfuckers is doing it. They just ain't get caught, motherfucker, by the Christians. See, if the Christians catch your ass, they're going to drag you down to court and they're going to make you swear in on a Bible, not on the Quran, not on the papyrus, not on a motherfucking stone. They're going to make you put your hand on that Bible and swear to tell the truth. What can be the truth? The truth is the morality of God in the Bible. That's the line of truth. Or truth can be what you can prove in science. if I could prove that two dogs that mate will have a dog, that's true. I could prove it in a lab or in a science project, whatever. But if you're God, and if the black woman is God, you make the motherfucking rules in your society. Now the problem is you don't have an army to back your laws up. That's the problem that Polight ran into. He forgot to make an army so that when he do what he do, and anybody got a problem with it, come see my army if you don't like what I'm talking about. That's his only problem. That's where he fucked up. He didn't have an army. If he'd had an army, he would have never got arrested. It would have been hard. He had to fight that army to come get that nigga. But you niggas is living in a delusion. And when your delusion is woken up by the motherfucking law, 6 in the morning, police at my door, all of a sudden you niggas start screaming Constitution. I bet you right now, Polight is reading law books and Constitution to find out who the fuck violated his white man's Constitution. That nigga ain't picking up their magic book right now. Not if he got any goddamn sense. If his real logic kick in and he start realizing that Sinetta fucked him and propped him up as some sort of magic spiritual man, him and that fucking basketball player that dragged his ass on the motherfucking Breakfast Club and fronted this nigga off as a guru, guess what? He was really doo-doo. Not a guru. In his own head, he was a guru. In the courtroom, you're doo-doo. Because the white man don't want to hear about your 48 laws of Mayat. You're going to have to take that shit over to Sinetta. But you niggas cannot accuse this nigga of nothing. Not you, the next one of you niggas who don't promote Bible, tell me about what the fuck Polight did. You motherfuckers is hypocrites. You niggas is savages. You niggas is the worst scum of the motherfucking earth. Because I'm telling you, I spent too many years waking up doing videos about these niggas, and you niggas didn't get behind none of it because you niggas went for popularity over anything righteous. And you niggas wake up every day crying about some shit. See, I don't hold anybody accountable for the shit that they do if they're following a teaching that they claim to be under. Only I hold you accountable to the claim that you're making based on whatever text, understanding, guru, teacher is teaching you. So when I was growing up in California and a motherfucker say he want to be a gangbanger, I say, well, nigga, now you held to the rules of the streets, which they don't write them down. You got to memorize the shit. You got to just know what the fucking rules are. And you'll learn them as you go. You'll be like, all right, I better not do that again because these niggas tripping. But anything you do within the gang, if it's under gang code, ain't nobody gonna say shit to you. Ain't nobody running to the white man like the conscious community. Y'all niggas ran to the gangsters. If Polight was a gangster like he used to be a Supreme Crip, right? And he fucked one of these Supreme Crip daughters, they not gonna take the nigga to the white man and get the nigga arrested by the Christian white man. Hell no, they gonna call Big Tookie and say, yo, Polight fucked your daughter. And his ass is gonna roll over there and pop that nigga in the face again and put out his own justice under his little community. They ain't running to the white man to go tell the white man, look, We built this demon up and we can't control this nigga. Could you come over here and help us? Because they'll come over there and help you. I'd be like, sure, we'll send some Christians over there to arrest him. And we're going to drag his ass in here, and we're going to pull out a Bible, and we're going to make the nigga swear to tell the truth according to the Bible, and we're going to find out if he's a pedophilia. Because they are holding him hostage to Christian rules, which he already admitted he don't fuck with that. And now you dumbass niggas on YouTube is now crucifying this nigga like Jesus. When this nigga already told you that Jesus ain't real. Why in the fuck would you expect him to live up to the standards of a comic book character? What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? So since he don't follow that, don't hold that nigga accountable to anything in it. Because he got too many videos shooting up the Bible. Too many videos telling you niggas that ain't real. Too many videos pushing that shit that he's doing. That's why he got 4, 5, I ain't gonna call them wives, I'm gonna call them bitches because I don't follow that religion. So he got 4, 5 bitches. And his bitches got bitches. And his bitches got kids. And everybody's a fucking under this nigga. And according to me, the way I get out, I'ma hold this nigga accountable to the shit he claiming to be. I can't hold that nigga to the standards I follow. Because in my culture, we'll have your ass for pedophilia and some other shit. We fucked you up on 2, 3 different levels. But because that happened within his culture, I need his culture to deal with that. But y'all didn't. Because you niggas ain't real. Y'all niggas ran to the white man as soon as he did some shit you niggas didn't like. Keep it gangster like the gangsters do. Keep that shit in your community. If he fuck one of y'all, nigga, go to your elders. Don't run to the white man. That's why I can't fuck with y'all. That's why what this motherfucker name? Sanchez. Nigga had an 8-hour show with 30,000 dumbass motherfuckers on his show. I couldn't watch all that shit. I skipped through it. I'm like, what in the fuck? Who the fuck stayed up all night to talk about this nigga? But they did. Nigga woke up, they just barely uploading an 8-hour show. That means these niggas started at like 1 o'clock in the morning and talked about this nigga and didn't get no sleep behind this nigga. None of these niggas on his show, nigga, is running with the Bible. Not near one. But all these motherfuckers want to be a YouTuber. Waiting on that nigga to fall. So I'm not going to come on here and crucify this nigga because he doesn't follow the religion that would allow me to crucify this nigga. And because he came out too many times purely professing that he don't fuck with the white man's religion, and I'm quite confident he don't. Quite confident he don't fuck with that. I also respect the fact he's not gonna follow the rules of the white man's religion. So when he do the dumb shit, I can't hold him accountable to the shit I fuck with. I can't say, well, you know, nigga, you deserve to be killed. No, because I already know that this is how they get down in the Kemetic community. I mean, you know, they don't just come out doing pedophilia shows. What's that other nigga? Hassan Campbell. I actually kind of enjoyed one of his shows. I laughed like a motherfucker. It wasn't based on the conscious community, but I was like, okay, I see why motherfuckers watching this channel. But Hassan Campbell, you know, I went to his channel because, you know, he has an intimate relationship with the conscious community. And so I said to myself, let me see what the fuck he gonna say, since he got it popping over there, 100,000 plus. And he couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. Cause see, over there on Kinetic channel, the object is to become the Nasut, the king of consciousness, like Umar and Polight and Young Pharaoh and Sarah soon said to make it up the motherfucking chamber. But to do it, you got to crucify whoever's standing on that totem pole. You got to knock them down or wait for them to fall down and fill the gap. And that's what you niggas is doing. Y'all trying to fill the gap and see who can, but you niggas ain't got it. You ain't got that magic touch. See, when you watch my channel, over the, you know, back in the day when I was doing 3-4 shows a day, you didn't see me come on here trying to get in with the bullshit crowd. I came on blasting it. What before you niggas? None of you niggas was with me with it. Y'all wasn't with it. So why is you with it now? Cause I ain't online doing shows? Why is you with it now? Cause you niggas need to find a way to be seen and be heard, cause you lacking donations, cause you have no real skill. And so y'all go to the oddball channels, irrelevant motherfuckers who are popular. See, y'all make popular YouTube relevant. But that's not what consciousness is about. That's not what real consciousness is about. Real consciousness is not necessarily going to make you relevant to the populace. If you live in your truth, whatever you say truth is, how can anybody hold you accountable to the understanding of your own truth if they use something outside of your truth to judge you? What kind of fucking logic does it make? Judge me based on my truth. And how many times have Polight told you niggas that the black woman was God? And if the black woman take a couple sips of alcohol, and how can she be underage? Is that according to Kemetic law that she was underage? Because if she wasn't underage according to Kemetic law, I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it. You niggas is trying to hold this nigga accountable to Christian morality. That's what you're doing, because you niggas is confused and you're not woke. You're actually broke. That's what you really are, broke. Broken spirit, broken finance, broken understanding, broke every motherfucking way to be broken. That's why y'all about to go ridiculous with the Polight for like the next, about a week. If you still doing Polight show, other than him to come in front of the courtroom for you niggas to update every fucking move he make. For what? He took y'all money. Y'all let him slide with that. He left the conscious community. Y'all let him slide with that. He was riding around in Lambos with white bitches. Y'all let him slide. Let this nigga slide with some pussy from a young bitch. What fucking crime did he commit? You don't think that the mama who went and got with a nigga that already got 4 bitches and she want to be 5? You don't think she's a slut hoe? Well, if she was Christian, she would be. But under her religion, no, she's a fucking, I'm one of the wives, sister wife. She's a fucking sister wife. Fuck is wrong with y'all? She walked into that shit knowing she was a sister wife. She wasn't no motherfucking girlfriend. He don't have girlfriends. This nigga got sister wives. Fuck is you niggas talking about? Polight ain't sticking his dick in no bitch that ain't with the program. He certainly don't want no Christian pussy at all, unless that bitch convert. And they gonna convert as soon as they meet him. Oh yeah, I'm with it. Give me an unk chain. And boom, they with it. They want to get their whole status changed. I want to get in on the hustle. I want to scam these dumbass niggas in the they want all the gifts and blessings that Polight can provide. And that nigga comes straight out of New York scammers community. That's where he was trained, in the New York scammer community, on how to hustle the hustle amongst the hustlers. And you niggas is tripping about that. So if you're gonna condemn him and I chime in on your channel, I need you to condemn him according to Kemetic law, or I need you to shut the fuck up. That's only fair. Why is y'all niggas holding this nigga accountable to Christian morality? You niggas is not Christians. Stop it. Stop it. You niggas took this nigga to the white man and he told you he wasn't fucking with the white man. But where she run to? To the white man. And what the white man gonna do? Reach for the motherfucking the sacred scribes? No. No. He's gonna get the Constitution. He really ain't fucking with the Constitution, because the white man is doing some trickery too. But I promise you this. If y'all condemn Polight for being a child molester, a pedophilia, then admit that you're a Christian. Say, well, I'm holding him accountable because I'm a Christian. I follow Bible. But if you don't follow Bible, shut the fuck up with that shit. This nigga haven't committed no crimes. None. And that's what it is. Do a show where you get the primary evidence from the Kemetic scriptures and read the chapter and the verse that condemns him. Because you know, he's held to the weight of the feather. Not to that bullshit you over there on your YouTube talking about. He ain't held accountable to that. If y'all put him in jail, or the white man put him in jail because y'all brought y'all business to the white man, you niggas is hypocrites. All you niggas need to go to jail. Because I know what you niggas is doing in your ceremonies. And so, that's that. In the court of Kemetic law, under the Kemetic motherfucking consciousness, Polight ain't motherfucking broke no rules. End of story. I'm the realest motherfucker out here. Y'all already know. Have a good morning.